Do you know that employees are starting to use AI to draft grievances, complaints, and workplace letters? And honestly, I can understand why they're doing this, okay? So, if you've never written a grievance before, starting at a blank page can feel overwhelming, but AI can help people organize their thoughts and structure what they want to say. But here is where I think people need to be extremely careful. AI doesn't know what happened in your workplace. It doesn't know your workplace policies and procedures. It doesn't know what your employer's policies are. It doesn't know the conversations that you've had in the context behind your situation or how you've gotten to the grievance point. Okay. I've seen examples where AI produces something that sounds incredibly professional, but it includes assumptions, exaggerations, and also things that simply aren't accurate, that does not relate in any way to what the grievance is meant to be on. Okay. And once you've submitted that document, your employer will treat it as your account of what has happened. So my advice isn't do not use AI to write your grievances. My advice is simply if you do use AI, treat it like a first draft, not the final version. Okay? I would need you to read every sentence. Ask yourself if what has been written is actually true. Does it reflect what has happened? Would you be comfortable explaining this if someone asks you about it? Because the strongest grievance isn't the longest one, isn't how professional it sounds. It is the most clearest one. And when you write these grievances, if you tend to write more grievances, you understand. This is the same advice that I would give to employers as well. We're entering a workplace where AI written documents are becoming more common. And that means HR professionals will need to focus even more on the facts, the evidence, and also the conversations behind those documents rather than simply just taking it the way it is written. So, when you do use AI to write your grievance letters, ensure that it is the accurate version of what has happened, because that is what HR professionals will take as the account of things that you have provided. And if it is exaggerated, vague, or not even relating to what has led to the grievance, that would be a major problem and would lead to more investigation. And we already know how long grievances take to settle. So there will be no reason to make it longer than it should be. I hope you guys find this helpful, and I'll see you in my next video.